Hello, hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome in, Caro Does Stuff and Tazimo. Good to see you both. We are indeed streaming tonight. Oh, sorry, Tazmo. I'll have to catch you next time. Yeah, Inferno Studios. We are back at it. We are going. I remember I said a while ago that when I did this game again, we would do like multiplayer. Um, and this was a very like last minute decision. I was trying to decide. I was back and forth between a couple different games, and then at the last minute, I was like, you know what? I actually really want to play DST today. Um, and before I did like multiplayer, I wanted to like set a time and date that would like work for everybody. Like get and see VC with people ahead of time and everything. So that's still something that's in the works, and that's still something I would like to like set up. But for this week, we're just gonna do same messing around that we always do. Um, this is the only world that I have going, and I think everything is just set to default, so we should be all good to go. It's been just long enough since I played that I might not remember all the steps of like setting up everything. Also, if I sound a little bit different today, or if I cough or something, my apologies. Inferno is a little under the weather. I'm not sick enough that like I can't stream or anything. Like I honestly like feel okay. It's just like annoying because I like have a cough and I can tell like my throat feels different and like my voice like sounds like a little bit different. Yeah. I can just tell Inferno is a feeling a little different today. So, whoever made the thumbnail is probably really cool and handsome. That I would presume is true. I really can't refute that. So probably probably true. I'll say hello, Caro. Yeah, we're streaming tonight. Yeah, that sucks that you have to go because Inferno Studios. Man, that guy's pretty cool. I mean, I can join you last minute if you want me to. Your choice. Yeah, yeah. Probably not. Like I said, I kind of wanted to like I don't know, like coordinate with people ahead of time. Whenever I do like multiplayer stuff, I like to kind of have like a I don't know, like almost like a plan going in or something like that. So that'll also probably be something that'll be in the works for next time. Last time we did Weber. What are the two odds of? Oh, it's Slim and Grim are like the odds of survival, which I think is like the difficulty. Uh, I know Wilson is like the main like person. Oh, we also was it when no Willow enters with yeah like fire. I think we were doing pretty well with Willow, but I honestly feel like last time we were having a really fun time playing with Weber. I'm gonna try Weber because if I remember last time, I think Weber was pretty fun. Um, can I get the butterfly? Oh, he's about to land. Oh, he will not land. Well, he's about to land. Yeah, but butterflies probably don't do anything good. Okay. I forget he's got like a. Oh, there's a wormhole here already. Oh, wait, what's this? Log suit? This seems like an incredibly lucky start. Interesting, okay. I assume that's like armor, which is something that I don't think I ever got before. So I guess we have armor now? Kara, you know a lot more about this game. Is that like fairly rare? Is that like common or oh, is it a little spider? Oh, spider ring. Spider ring. Was there like an update or something to this game? Like I feel like I've already encountered like two things that I've like never seen before playing this game. And I know like I'm not a veteran or anything, but I did like a lot of runs in a row, I feel like. Interesting. Um, let's see. Oh, odds of survival means nothing, by the way. Oh. Taz thinks it means something, but Kara says it doesn't. Not so much that the world difficulty changes, but more that the character is more capable or easier to play. By that I mean there isn't a difference. How strong their gimmick is, I think that's what they mean by those. Oh, interesting, gotcha. I think I understand what you're both saying. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not so much that, like, it's, like, a game, like, breaking, like, difference, but it's how much you have to rely on, like, their unique ability to be able to, like, not die and survive. That's what I'm extrapolating. I can look into it and see based on what I know. Sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure they mean nothing. I don't know the odds of that. It's neat, though. There are some updates since you left. Also, the ring is from the Halloween event. Oh, I didn't realize that this is the kind of game that has, like unique items based on, like, events. Does it say what Halloween ring does? It's a okay, well, thanks. Very helpful. Alright, I need to get back into the swing of things, because I do need, like, specific items. I think I need, like, sticks or something. Like, twigs, and also maybe, like, some food. But I think primarily, like, twigs. Or no, it's like the... Yeah, not these, but, like, the little, like, the little trees, I think? Or maybe it's just twigs on the ground. But yeah, I think you need, like, so many twigs for tools. Oh, my apologies. Oh yeah, these are an interesting... Yeah, you can get like 3... I remember these being like their own thing. Oh wait! A turkey for Thanksgiving? What, did that turkey just eat all the berries? Oh, I forgot these dumb frogs. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that. Everything changed color and went to evilness. Okay. Alright. Oh, but I also need little small pebbles. Okay. Yes, I need more stick and I need more rock. Okay. We gotta lock in, guys. We gotta not... Oh no, wait, I'm actually friends with the spiders this time. No! Dang it. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any fire either. I would burn down everything. I forgot they're at war, and normally I try to make friends with the pig guys, but this time I'm a spider, so I really cannot do that. Oh, there's more. Maybe this would be a good spot for a... Okay. What's this? Oh, just flour. There's more stick, but that really doesn't help me in my endeavor of a need of axe. For which I need rock. Cool. Or are these graves the dead pigs? Normally I would feel remorse, but that means we're winning today, so... Oh, okay. I guess it's time to light up some of these houses. Oh, my apologies. Was your house there? Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, that would be terrible if someone continued to light your homes ablaze. Please don't hurt me. What have I ever done to you? Oh no, that's so terrible. Can I light you ablaze? I can't. Oh, a penguin! Oh, I did not mean to light the twigs. I wanted to pick up the twigs. At least you have one more house. before I light it ablaze. You have a lot of houses. You have a lot of houses around here. Oh, went out. No. That's a good thing I lit your house ablaze. Otherwise, we would be left in darkness. There we go. You guys would stop chasing me. I really need to eat. Eat mushroom. Eat. No, I want to keep seeds. Where's all that fruit I got? I got like a ton of fruit. Oh, juicy berries. Okay, cool. No, but I just ate my juicy berries. Wait, can I creep him out? Yeah, I want to haunt. Yeah, you guys at least deserve to be haunted. Alright, warm-up game. Let's catch up on chat and see what I missed. Okay, so also some updates from the Halloween event. I say that from kind of experience, like I had a much easier time playing Wendy, who has slim chance of survival, versus someone like Weber, who had a more difficult time handling things. Yeah, and Weber's grim. I feel like it's still hard for me to feel out what is difficulty and what is like my own like skill level, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, who has grim chance, right? Weber is just a bad character, lol. One sec, I'm gonna open up the wiki. And that's what I think the chances of survival indicate. Yeah. How suited each character's intended playstyle is to survival. Yeah, that's true. If it means nothing, it is an odd thing to add into the game. I think Taz might be onto something, that it's not like a huge difference. It's just like yeah. Yes, yeah, it's not like the biggest difference. Like it's not like a make or break or anything, but like obviously like with like Weber, like the gimmick of like being like a spider and like planting like a nest with more spiders is like that's a pretty unique and like specific way to play. Whereas like Taz said, like Wilson is kind of like a not really like a blank slate character, but very like starter character. Like he just kind of has like a very like open-ended play style. So it's not necessarily like more or less like difficult. It's just like the chance of survival are like different. Which might be why it doesn't say like hard and easy character. It's just odds of survival slim and grim. Just to let you know like what to expect, like what is the play style going in. That's usually how I read it too, so. But again, you know, like not a huge difference or anything, but Wartox is also a powerful character and has the same ranking as Weber, who is also more powerful. Which one is Wartox? Oh, is he one of the special ones? Yeah, Wartox, Grim. Yeah, so I don't think it's necessarily like what is it? Like it's not like is this like a good or bad character? Or even like is this character good or hard to play as? It's just like how specific is this character's gimmick, which I think Taz mentioned earlier, like a character with a more specific gimmick would be like Weber or like whatever this guy is, WX, yeah, 7-9. Do they all start with Wendy? Or not Wendy, do they all start with oh yeah, they all start with W except Maxwell. Does that have something to do with the lore of the game? The Puppet Master. Is there like lore to these characters that I'm unfamiliar with? Is that just like, surely that's intentional, right? They're all W except Maxwell. The Puppet Master. He doesn't seem like he would fare very well, but he also, yeah. Interesting. They kind of line up, so maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're all good, Taz. You're all good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do Weber again. I know Weber is probably not like the best bet, for like, you know, long-term survival. And I really like his spideriness. Oh no, this is too big. Okay, I didn't remember if there's anything to do with the beehive. I can remember if you get like honey or something out of it. Grass. Oh, good. Okay, this is what I was looking for the whole time. Yeah, it's the little saplings. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but this game really reminds me of a game that I watched a streamer play years ago, and I can't remember what it's called, but basically, it's like kind of like a top-down like survival game like this, with like 2D sprites, and how it works is you spawn in as a baby. And as a baby, like, you can't do anything. And it's multiplayer only. There's no single player. So when you're a baby, like, you have to find a parent to take care of you. And, or no, there's, like, a chance. Okay, so that's how, like, the economy works, basically. There's a so much percent chance of you spawning in as, like, a baby or, like, a child. And there's a really rare chance you spawn in as an adult. If you spawn in as a baby, you can't do anything until an adult like raises you to be like a kid. And then once you're a kid, then you can like you have like your own controls and you can like get your own like food and stuff like that. And it's one of those things where like it's like you age like a year a minute or something like that. But because the game is like so fast paced, like you also like your hunger goes down really fast, so you constantly need to be eating. Like your temperature is really temperamental, so like you can like die of like cold like really quickly. So it's one of those games where it's designed for you to have to do like several runs usually before you like get like lucky, and then also for it's statistically most likely for you to spawn in as a baby. Like I said, sometimes you can spawn in as a kid, and very, very rarely you can spawn in as an adult. But if you spawn in as a baby, you're also very dependent on which player you get, who's like the parent. And then once you are an adult, there's a chance that like a baby will just spawn on you, and then like you have to like take. Well, you don't have to, but like it's usually like good for the player base to like take care of like each other. It was a very interesting. It was a very interesting game. And because it was like top down survival like this, and it was one of the things where like all the food was like on the ground and you had to like pick it up and eat it, and like you had to like survive like days and whatnot. It was definitely very different than Don't Starve, and I genuinely don't have no idea which one came out first. But this reminds me a lot of that, and I didn't think I'd ever like mentioned that game before. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm just ranting about a game that I watched a streamer play years ago, and Don't Starve reminds me of that game. It's another like top-down survival. Wait, can I pause actually? Okay, yeah. I might be able to like look it up real quick and either post it like in chat or in the Discord or something. Uh, Let's see. I don't... uh... I'm almost there. I can feel it. Don't worry, the payoff is going to be crazy. I wish I could just remember the name. I feel like it had like a pretty like memorable name, but maybe I don't know. It came out like years ago, and it was one of those things where like I saw like a couple people play it, and people like seemed to really like it. I always thought it was like really interesting when it came out, but then afterward like I didn't see a single like person like play or like talk about it. Uh let's try this. I'm gonna look around for another minute and then I'll return to the game whether I found it or not. Um that's what it was. 1 Hour Life. That's what the game was called. 1 Hour Life. Um and so yeah, I think if you spawned in as a baby, I think it took 1 hour to like get old and like die of old age. And then that was like you beat the game basically. But like I said, it was like multiplayer only. So I don't even know if people play it anymore. But yeah, 1 Hour Life is the name of the game. Uh yeah, that's it for sure. Anyway, so I won't rant anymore about it. I'm satisfied that I've figured it out now. And if you guys are Second Life? No, not Second Life. Oh, that's pretty good too. Um, but yeah, now I'm satisfied actually knowing what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, if you look up 1 Hour Life, that's the experience I was talking about. And like I said, it's definitely not like the same. Like, not to compare 1 Hour Life and DST like they're the same experience because they're pretty different. Um, why is it why is it red and sinister? Oh, is it dusk now? I forget that there's like a long period of dusk before it actually gets to be nighttime. But yeah, there were a lot of similarities. But the biggest difference was just that like this is like I know this is Don't Starve Together, but obviously this also has a very strong like single player component. Like like I've gotten a lot out of the game just like running around on these worlds by myself. But 1 Hour Life I think has to be multiplayer. Like I think it's really multiplayer only. You can press space to pick up or interact with nearby things. Oh, I don't remember if you ever told me that before, but that is nice. Yeah, that is surprisingly convenient not to have to click on like every single thing. Thanks, Caro. I forget, there's no like sprint in this game, right? Like it's just the regular run. I don't know why I'm so terrible about it. I spent so long just walking in Breath of the Wild, just completely unaware that sprint was ever an option. To be fair, every time I picked that game up again, I would usually return to walking for a little while, but I at least at some point remembered that sprinting was an option. Uh, I think it was at the end of my first stream though. I've been playing for like 2 hours, and I think it was Taz or something said like well it's been good. Can't wait to come back next week. We'll see how long it takes him to figure out like to press B or something like that. It's like what is he talking about? And then I pressed B and I ran, and I was like oh my gosh, been exploring for hours. Um. So I can feel the snow, kind of. Feel the snow is a really good top-down survival too. That's a game I need to pick up again sometime. Feel the Snow was a game that I would always kind of get lost in the farming element of Feel the Snow. And it's not really designed as a farming game. Like, the farming stuff is there, so that you can do it and like not starve. But like the way that everything is like set up, it's really not optimized to be a farming game. But for some reason, despite that fact, I still would end up wanting to like Minecraft like farm sim in that game, and I'd want to have like a massive grid of like trees and like I think it's like mushrooms, or there's like a marshmallow plant or something. Oh, I need this right now. Okay. There we go. I know it doesn't like save you anymore, but like just uh yeah, having like a big fire makes me feel more safe for some reason. Really no particular reason, it just makes me feel more safe. Fireflies? Huh. Halfway through the night we did it. We're doing it. But yeah, Fear the Snow is a great game. Very enjoyable play. There are ways to increase your speed, but those are not at your stage of the game. Saving my money for Hytale. Oh, I've been seeing people talk about Hytale. So, like, what... The Too Long Didn't Read, like, what on Hytale, what is the... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, that was really close. I didn't think that would go out just like that. Alright. We're all good. No worries. So I know the big thing about... Here, I'll just say what I know of Hytale. We'll start there, and then you can, like, fill me in on things that I got wrong or that I'm missing out on. What I know of Hytale is the idea started because the people over at Hypixel were like, hey, people love Hypixel, we have a great fan base, we've got some really cool games, but the stuff that we really want to do is so ambitious that not even modded Minecraft will handle it. It would almost be easier just to build a whole new game. And so they wanted basically like, not even a Minecraft-like, but a Hypixel-like, but with more of their stuff. And then they were in development for years, and every time that they were like, okay guys, it's almost done, something would happen that would increase the scope of the game, and then they'd either run into, we don't have the manpower, or we don't have the budget, and it kept spiraling like that for years, until eventually they were like, okay, we really want this game to happen, but it's just going to be too expensive, like, we can't even do it anymore. Like, at the state the game is right now, it's not at a state where we can even just go ahead and publish it, so we need to do something. And I don't remember what the game company was. I don't remember if it was, or maybe it was Microsoft, or, I don't remember who it was, but I feel like they sold Hytale to someone, and they were like, all right, we have a big budget, we're going to finish Hytale, and we're gonna release it with a bang, it's going to be great. And everyone was so hyped for Hytale for years. You know, they've been following it the whole time. They're like, okay, I'm so happy that, you know, they've got a big budget and big AAA game company is going to finish out Hytale the right way. And then it was Riot. Okay, yeah, Riot. Once Riot Games got the rights to Hytale, they took their budget and just kind of sat on it, right? Like, they did essentially nothing with that game. And there was, like, no development of Hytale. And I thought it was like they just kind of like had it for 2 years. Sorry, one sec. I needed a sip of my hot drink for my illness. Anyway, they had Hytale for like 2 or so-ish years. Not doing anything with it, I think. And then eventually they're like, yeah, we're definitely not releasing this game. And then it was like panic because people were like, oh my gosh, like after all this, like it's really over, like it's really not happening, it sucked. And then what is it, Simon at Hypixel, is that like the guy who's like the top dog over there? Someone from Hypixel was like, it's alright guys, like we're gonna figure this out. And then eventually they did say they were gonna get it back. And then supposedly it's developed by the original team again or something. That's where my knowledge gets a little bit fuzzy. And I'm not sure how we got from there to where we are right now. They were rebuilding the whole game from scratch. When they got the rights back from Riot, Hypixel was building the game from scratch. Yeah, Simon is the guy who was from Hypixel. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know as much of the Minecraft stuff as well as I used to. Oh, that's like a cave entrance or something, right? We don't want that. No, Riot was building the game from scratch, which is why they canceled it. Gotcha, okay. So the game that's coming out now, is that from the is that from the original build that Hypixel was making, or is it from the reboot build that Riot was making? Simon is using the engine that was pre-Riot. The game will come out within a few weeks, probably this year. Okay, gotcha. So it wasn't just the like the game build. Like Hypixel was building an engine for it too. I know that's actually fairly common in like the AAA space, but it's still crazy to me that people like will be like, oh, hey, we need to build a game. All right, let's start by building the engine. That's cool that people do that. Like that's awesome, but. Alright, it's getting pretty close to nighttime. Alright. Fern is gonna go AFK for just 1 sec. One minute. Alright, my apologies. Inferno's back. The engine was by Hypixel, so it works perfectly for the game. Gotcha. I forget where. So, way back in the early days, and this might be too long ago for anyone to really remember the answer to this. Was there a Hypixel game in the works that was going to be on Hypixel that inspired Hytale? Or was it just a kind of like a general, like, man, like, we really want to do something that's so big, like, it just won't work to be done in Minecraft, and they started with a new engine to begin with? Because I knew that there was some, like, progression from, like, we're making modded Minecraft to, like, we really need 100% control over this game. Um, and obviously Hypixel has done some of the most ambitious modded Minecraft in my opinion. Like, I don't think, purely in terms of modded Minecraft scale, I don't think anything will ever compete with Hypixel Skyblock. Like, I mean, I know it's like kind of like old news now, like Hypixel Skyblock, but at the same time, like, it's really um like it's definitely like a very big feat to be able to have like just done that project, you know? Like, that's pretty insane. Um the game was made because Minecraft was too limiting. Uh Different game, I'm pretty sure. The one where they made their own game instead of modding. Wasn't that the inspiration of Hytale though? Was it like? Well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought at some point the vision for Hytale was um like at some point in time they had like ideas that they really wanted to do in uh in Minecraft. But like you said, Minecraft was too limiting. But I thought that is where like it started, was like it still started with like Minecraft as the core concept. Which I mean I could be incorrect, but that was always my impression. Oh, but yeah, either way, I mean like if um like if anyone was going to do like good modded Minecraft, you know, Hypixel would be like the people to do it. I don't think there's I know like there are mods that people consider more ambitious, like what is it, like RL Craft is like, you know, like the really difficult mod with that everybody like loves. But in terms of like a modded game or like a modded project, I think Hypixel Skyblock just like takes the cake for ambition and scope and actually like making it happen. So anyway, they can do some crazy stuff. But yeah, I am excited to see like what they're able to cook up like on their own. I'm also excited to see like well, I guess maybe excited is the wrong word. I'm interested to see how they kind of like skirt the line between like this is inspired by Minecraft devs and this is copyright infringement on Minecraft. I don't think that what they're making is going to be copyright infringement, but surely that's something that's come up. And like I said, with that being like kind of part of the game's origin is with modded Minecraft. And you know, another like pixel art voxel game, and yeah, I just wonder where the similarities and the differences will lie, and where will be the main points of distinction between like, oh, obviously this is a Hytale and not Minecraft because of like this, you know. Hypixel Skyblock isn't a mod. I mean, it's not vanilla. Like, what do you mean by it's not a mod? Like, you can't like download it, but like it's not. Um. Like it's, I would say it's a modded Minecraft project, even though it's not like a mod you can download. Like the game doesn't work the way vanilla Minecraft works. So there's like custom coding and custom development that goes into making that game. No, it's vanilla. It's made with tools in Minecraft. Um, but like if you had infinite like time and energy, like I don't know what am I trying to say? Like you can't like no matter what you do, you can't like just boot up Minecraft and like build like Hypixel like Skyblock, right? Like there are like there's like, you know, like custom items and custom like programming and like yeah, I guess it doesn't have any like texture packs, or it doesn't have like, you know, all the custom mobs are like different like reskin mobs, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about the Minecraft like coding process, but uh like surely they at some point in time they had to like write like an additional line of code or like an additional, you know. Also, I don't think like you can, I mean, when you say it's been you can do everything with the tools in Minecraft, you mean like, you know, like with commands and like command blocks? Cuz like that's as far as like playing Minecraft unconventionally, that's what I would consider like the extent of what you can do in vanilla Minecraft. It's a bunch of texture packs and plugins, but there's no proper modification to the game. I mean, yeah, I guess you might be right. That's something I'm genuinely I don't know the definition of. What's the line between a mod and a plugin? Because I'm aware that those are two different things, but I genuinely don't know like what defines a plugin and what defines a mod, and what's the difference between those two things in Minecraft. I think I just eat the rock. Oh, I should hunt him. Oh, I don't really have any slots though. Oh, but I could get some slots. What's the attack button? Oh, did I get him? Pick a morsel. Yes, I will pick up a morsel. Oh, am I full? On what is it? Oh, is 40 the stack limit in this game? Oh, I also picked up like 3 pumpkin lanterns at the beginning of the game. Oh, this is light? Like at nighttime, like this was light the whole time? So wait, if it gets to be night, can I just like, oh, scary monster. If it gets to be nighttime, oh my, and am I sleeping? Oh, I also forgot I've got like this monster meat, a couple webby spiders, and a spider eggs, which I feel like I want like a base for. Yeah, I need to consider what to do with that. That's the only thing I don't like about this character's gimmick, is I don't like that it's not very portable. Unless I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. It seems like you just kind of place down the eggs, and then like you kind of like make a nest, but you can never really like, pick it up and take it with you. I don't know the exact difference, but I think a mod changes the code in Minecraft and a plugin changes the attributes in the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, like, I think I understand what you're saying. So, like, on the back end, so to speak, if there's a variable that's, like, always set to one thing, you could have a plugin that makes that variable, like, totally different, but you need a mod that adds a new variable that didn't exist before. That probably doesn't really make sense to most people, but in my brain, that like, that, like, rectifies the issue with not understanding what that is. Also, that's a lot of creepy eyes around us. Also, I didn't even notice that the hat slot is a cowboy hat. It'd be kind of sick to have a cowboy spider. And it's morning! Perfect. Oh, I have a beard? On day 4, I have a beard? That's very odd to have a spider with a beard. They said it couldn't be done. They said we couldn't have a spider with a beard. Does that mean this is my all-time, this is like my record, right? I don't think I've ever made it this far before. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. It's funny, because this is the one I feel like I've just kind of been, like, wandering around the most, like, aimlessly. But I've been wandering around and picking up resources and food and stuff I need for light. So my aimlessness has saved me. I'm also sick IRL, so maybe playing sick IRL is the only way to survive in DST. I can either survive in DST or I can survive in real life, but I can never do both. Okay, easy. We'll just eat 3. Or we'll eat 1 morsel. Yeah, we'll eat those 2. Alright, very good, very good. I probably have to do some research to give you a good answer. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I don't know the answer either. I was just asking because you seem to know more about it than I was. That I was aware of. Yeah, Webbeard get. We got the Webbeard now. Oh, it does really look like webs, doesn't it? I never really thought about that. It's like, yeah, it like, because the character, but it's like webs, a web beard. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Truly, it shows our sign of age. Oh, we also have like skill points or something, don't we? Isn't that a thing in this game? You've got like, because I remember someone told me about that near the end of like last stream. And no, I don't think that's it. Yeah, there's like a thing that like increases like Winston's like beard growth by like 1% or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. I wonder if at some point you can interact with these like weird shadow monsters. I think these are what like harass you like at nighttime or like harass you. These are what kill you at night. But like during the day they seem like they're kind of docile and they're like just there. It's very interesting. I wish you could like build like a house. Is there like a homestead option in this game? Like can you chop down some trees and like build like a log cabin? Oh, you actually do need a log to build like the science machine, and the science machine is like a big deal, right? Yeah. What is this? Pine cone we don't need. Oh, plant. Alright, oh yeah, sure. Cool, yeah. Okay. Oh, but we need 2 more, okay. Oh, that's just gonna give us like charcoal or something. We'll chop down one of these big ones here. Yeah. Plant. Perfect. Inverter should play uncompromising mode. Is that like super hard or something? Oh, Weber doesn't have a skill tree. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Yes, right in the middle of the town square. Oh. Oh. Useless later. Cool, alright. It's like a science lab in here. Can you do anything with this science examine? Okay. What is this? Mad Scientist Lab. Candy bag. Those are for the Halloween event for sure. I forget. Is there a way to like put? Do you like put materials into the science machine? It's like you. What do you need to do? You do like flint? You put flint in there? No. Does it need wood? Did I ever figure out what you do with the science machine? What is the what's the objective of the science machine? Alright, so the science machine allows you to research recipes. Once you research a thing, you can craft it anywhere. The items with a light the items with a light bulb are the ones that you can research. Alright, let's see about this. Oh, items with light bulb are the one you can research. Tools. Okay, shovel. Oh, wait, maybe this will allow us to... I assume prototyping is what we need to... Pockets are full? That's fine. Oh, can we get rid of... Yeah, we'll place this pumpkin by the science machine so it will always be light. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Wonderful. Okay. So now we have that garden hoe, which I'm guessing that will let us plant things with seeds, maybe. Let's see what else. Is that a weapon? It's kind of like a pitchfork. What about refined materials? We've got rope. Oh, can I click on the description? What is this? Pitchfork. Move the ground around. Okay, gotcha. Rain. Oh boy. Cut stone. Nicely squared rocks. Okay. Boards, like logs but flatter. What do boards do? With clothing! Backpack. Carry more stuff. That seems like it would be good. Let's prototype that. Oh, these are just extra slots here? So could we, like, put, like, tools and, like, tools go in the backpack and, like, supplies go... That seems like a good idea. Tools go in the backpack and supplies go down here. Materials and such. That seems pretty good. Faceless pumpkin. It's only a mature to wear a pumpkin on your head after you've carved a face into it. Okay. Okay, cool. Decorations, I feel like we're just not there yet. Hay wall. Oh, can we, like, build? Maybe there is a little more building than I thought there was in this game. Oh, boards and rope to make a wooden wall. Maybe there's a little bit more base building than I first took this game for credit for. Huh. Oh, and now, razor, shave off your dirty big beard. What? I've worked so hard for this beard. My beard looks better every day. Okay. Okay, I think I figured some stuff out now. Items with locks are items you can't research. If you click on the recipes where the build button should be, it will say what research machine you need to build it. Okay. Science machine is like a tier 1 crafting table kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Honestly, more like Terraria's crafting table. Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. It is kind of like a... From what I know of these two games, it is kind of like a Terraria crafting table. Okay, well, that seems like it was pretty well worth it just for the, just for the backpack and everything. Okay, I want to see... can I just till the ground anywhere? Do I need a certain kind of soil to till the ground? Do we need a shovel first? I bet that's the thing. I bet I need a shovel first. Research shovel. Let's prototype ourselves a shovel here. Okay. Can I dig? Oh no, that's not it. Want me to make an essay on how to farm? Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out one day. Never fret, for I hammer. Smashes all kinds of things. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. You won't figure it out, by the way. You might be right about that. I could see you being correct in this regard. Oh, we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I totally forget about map. There's a map everywhere I've been. I feel good about that map. I've explored a little bit more than I have previously. I definitely didn't realize I've gone this way. So yeah, this is all water, so I don't think I've really... Yeah. Never really mature. So I think from here I can head straight south. I do want to explore new stuff. I feel like there's really nothing up this way. So maybe if I just go straight south and I just kind of keep going, that'll put me pretty close to where I started. And I've gotten a lot of good stuff up here, but I feel like I've kind of maxed out my resources from up here. Is there any way I could take this with me? I don't want to leave it, but like I've done really well exploring so far, and I kind of want to keep exploring. To be... Oh, did I... Oh... I built that, or I didn't realize I crafted some hay wall. Well. Well, that's fine. I'm sure I can... Was there anything else I still need to prototype? I guess I could just prototype everything, right? Prototype. 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 Perfect. Weapons! Definitely want some weapons. Prototype. And then, is everything all prototyped? Yeah, I think we did it. Alright, cool. So I'm assuming we don't really need this machine anymore. I think we're all good, so... So I will travel upon the yonder without it. For I am a new spider this day, and I have evolved so that I do not even require the need for such things as this anymore. I don't know what that... Examine... was that? Suspicious marble. Oh no, that was like something weird and strange last time, I think. Yeah, drop. Oh, plant. Oh. Where do I plant? Sure. Sure, yeah. Oh, I do indeed need food. Do I have anything else to eat? I should focus on food right now. Which is why I need to unlock the secrets of farming, so I can grow my own food. But I believe in myself, and I believe that there will be food to the south. And if there's not food to the south, in a pinch, I've also... Oh, yes, I've also got this, Oh, wait, no, the monster meat is for my... Spoiled monster meat. Surely it's still fine. The monster meat is for my friends. Oh my gosh. Spear. Spear is a whip. What was the... Oh, yeah, we should be good with that. But just to be safe, we'll just do a little bit more light here. Oh boy. Alright, cool. I know these are just like an event thing, but they are pretty handy to have. If you explore all the edges of the map, I can show you something cool. You're gonna need that machine later, but you can make a new one later. Okay, cool. The spider meat is no longer for your spiders. Oh, is it not? Hot tip, don't starve! Well, I'll be the decider of that. I'll show you. I'll starve if I want to starve. Oh, I accidentally attacked that and destroyed it. Which is not what I wanted, but it's what I've done to myself, so... Is cut stone, is this like a... Oh, okay. I don't really know what that's for then. Alright. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're gonna end up kind of like where we started. But that's alright. That's alright. No worries at all. Food! I'm gonna... Attack! Oh, I'm gonna attack that rabbit. Oh, did it go in its... Wait, I can equip... No, I can... Where's shovel? Where's that old shovel of mine? There it is. There we go. And now I equip this. And now I have infinite food. My friends! Yes! Yes, my friends! What are they mad at? Yes! A morsel. And I shall eat. Oh, that really didn't feed me up very much. Okay. Do you give me morsel? Oh, now they're red. Oh, they're mad. Yes, honey! No! Okay. You know, he made it away fair and square. Petals! Eat! Yeah, sure, let's eat that. Carrot. Let's eat that. Honey? You will absolutely be eating the honey. Okay. There's a hive right here. Yeah, let's attack the hive. Oh. Oh, if I die here to this. Not like this. Oh, Inferno versus bees. Inferno would win every time. Oh, I forgot I get, like, the bee tails. stinger, yeah. Can I make weapons out of the stinger? That'd be pretty cool. Yes! I don't know if it was worth it, but we got a good deal of honey out of that, so... Well, you can say it's worth it. Pick up honeycomb, examine. Honey pods. Okay. Why are they so scared? Maybe this is where I should build my honey, or my... Yeah, maybe this is where I should build my little base area, since I've already got some spider friends here. Where'd the monster meat go? Is it so spoiled it's gone? They look scared of something, but I don't know what. Interesting. What's this? Crocodile toy? Okay. Sure. Sure. I don't know if this is the best spot for a base, but you know, there's lots of spiders here, so I feel comfortable placing our little spider nest right here. Let's plant it. Better to plant it than to never plant it, is what I always say. I don't know what they're so scared of. Like they're afraid of something. Do they not like the water? Is that a thing? Do they not like the birds? Do I have anything to eat? That's the real question I should be asking myself. Don't think that I do. Oh, I've got that guy though. Oh, I've just got to chase him away from his home. That'll show him. I forget, what is the attack button? Yeah, controls. Attack F? I don't think attack was F. Oh. Oh, place this right now. Cool. Okay. We need another torch, I think. Okay. Let's place this right here. They seem right now. Do they not like dusk? Is the sun too potent at dusk? Maybe I'm gonna make him like miserable because. No, I don't want to hurt him though. All right, well, this is a pretty cozy little town. Is there anything I can do to upgrade my nest and cause it to be even more spread? If I could spread this webby texture across the ground, that'd be pretty awesome. All right, we made it through the night, so we are pretty good. Oh yeah, and I forgot at daytime they just don't come out at daytime. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this honeycomb because I don't really know what that's for. And now, I think we're just about set to go upon an expedition. Oh, we definitely need more food. We'll drop that log right here. Oh, yes. It's weird, because it does say F, but F is not working for some reason. Yes! Perfect. Alright, I'm sure the drumsticks will provide far more nourishment along the road. Alright. Oh yeah, those pesky little frogs. Yeah, I think I've about had it with those frogs. Morsel. Oh wait, perhaps I could give that as a gift. I'll save it for later, but I'll Oh, and also perhaps the frog legs I could save as a little gift to my spider friends. Oh, there's some of this, trail. Be very interested to know what lies upon the trail. Don't these brick roads usually lead to those pig houses? And the pig people will probably not take a liking to me, seeing as that I'm a spider. So we will have to be their enemies instead of their friends today. What's that? Suspicious dirt pile. No, I don't think I shall investigate that. I've made it to day 7, and I'm not going to... Oh, I didn't realize my beard has grown up quite a bit, and the texture is exceedingly webby today. Which I'm quite proud of. Alright, this road doesn't really go anywhere, so we'll head up to the other one. Other than eating, is there anything to increase your health? It'll attack things in game it deems as foes. Holding Control F attacks whatever entities nearest to you regardless. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely did not know that. Thank you, Tez. Oh, okay, you've got it bound differently. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that it was, I didn't know that, like, that were 2 different actions. I thought it was just a blank attack. I guess it's I never thought about that. I guess it's, like, a nice built-in feature, for all those games where you accidentally, it's like, oh, misclick, and then, like, you accidentally, like, hit a villager, or, like, you hit a friend or something like that. That is kind of a nice way to avoid that, to have something that only attacks enemies as an attack button. That's pretty smart. That's right, for it'll remind you next time, too. I fear you might need to. Oh, another morsel. Yeah, I feel like we're also doing pretty good this playthrough on just general, like general resources and such. Oh my gosh! What in the world is even that? Oh my gosh. Pick up monster meat. Okay. I think now's definitely a time for those turkey legs. Monster meat. Okay. Well, hey, we got our own very own monster meat. Alright, I'm never going to talk about having some small amount of success in a video game ever again. That was the last time. Alright, you know, it's nighttime. Let's head back up. Well, actually, how far away are we? How far have we gone from Spider Town? A little ways away from Spider Town, but we can... Nah, we'll go there later. We are kind of farming morsels right now, though. If we equip... Yeah, as I say, can we dig? Maybe this is the way to be doing it. Oh. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll head... I don't know. There's not a lot to do back up. But I feel like we should head back up just because we kind of started a base there and everything. Oh! Yeah, that was close. Oh, I didn't realize you could just click on them and eat it. Plug sinkhole? No, that's like all the monsters come out of that. Alright, yeah, we'll explore a little bit further south, and then we should probably head back upwards, I'm thinking. I feel pretty good about this, though. I think the most I made it to prior was like day 2 or 3. And I don't know what changed about today, but today something just like clicked, and I feel like I know what I'm doing. And we're on day 8, which is like over double... getting closer to quadruple what our previous high score was, so... I'll be honest, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, sleeping on the job. You know what they say. If you sleep, you're meat. If you sleep, you're but a morsel. Oh, the pig people. I don't know, can we take them? Oh my gosh, immediately? Immediately? Oh, because I forgot our stomach was full, but we had like no health left. Oh, where's Dad? Where's Dad? Since I'm a spider, can I go up to the spider people and they'll save me? Maybe I can go be reborn in my nest. If we make it there in time. Man, I forget. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. For some reason, I was just like, oh, our stomach is full. So, like, we're at full health. We're, like, really strong right now, so we can definitely take them. Oh, that was not the case. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. I was bragging so much about how well I was doing, and then one small lapse in judgment. Dang. Oh, man. That's alright, though. I still feel pretty good about this run. Uh, Forgot to invite me and Taz. Yeah, I think on like I said, I know I said that last time, but on the next run, I think we should definitely set up like a multiplayer. That would be fun. Man, oh, I had such big plans for Spider Town. Such big plans. Oh, how tragic. Man, all right, that's all right. Well, I would do another run, seeing as how it's only like 8:30 right now. But if I do another run, it's gonna be like an hour, and we're definitely gonna go over. And since I have work tomorrow, I should probably definitely be off by like 9. Uh, since my IRL job conflicts with my stream. So that's probably gonna be getting close to about it for today. But this has been pretty fun. This has been a very enjoyable stream so far. But yeah, before we close out, is there any DST stuff that you guys want to comment on or share or anything like that? You work, yeah. That's like the worst part of like breaking the fourth wall as a streamer is um like, oh yeah, like, stream is really fun, love the game and everything, and then like that time sets in, it's like, I do have to go to work tomorrow though. uh which always sucks, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this I don't know. So I have really enjoyed playing as Weber too. I don't know what it is about that character. I think it's just cool. It's cool that he's like spidery, and I like a specific character that's like, got a weird like gimmick going on or something like that. Um, but yeah, Weber's been really fun to play as. And I think that does help me get into these games like this when there's like a character that I'm like, oh, I'm definitely like excited to like play as this like character. Um, but anyway, yeah, I think unfortunately that's probably gonna be where we close out for today. Um, Even though I know it's like a little earlier and everything, uh, but yeah, probably because I know I'm gonna be here for another hour and a half if I do another run. So I made Wormwood. He's really fun. Oh yeah, Wormwood. Which one is that? That is. Oh, is that one of the DLC characters? Um. Plants relate to him. Saddened when plants are killed. Has green thumb. Food fills his stomach, but not his heart. Oh, interesting. Enters with nothing in hand. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Wormwood seems like a very interesting character. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good, though. I feel good about that progress since we, like I said, pretty much doubled our previous, like, all time, so. But yeah. Let's see. Do we have any more streams November, or is the next one going to be like December 1st? I need to check the. No, literally December 1st is next Monday. For December to close out the year, I definitely do want to make. I definitely do want to make like a stream schedule. there's a couple games. There's a couple games that I think I really want to play before the end of the year closes out. I'm deciding on which ones I want to do though. There's a couple games that are going to be like definitely like a full series. Because like I said, I have one game in particular that I want to take like a monthly spot, and I might even have two games that take up a monthly spot. That's like in the works. I know streams have been a little different the past couple weeks. I've had a lot going on, so I've had to cancel more than I normally do. So it's kind of been like on and off, and then we haven't really gotten like a normal like streaming like schedule. So hoping to change that for December and like finish out like the year strong. I just need to decide like what games I really want. I can share that one I really want to play is the full game is not out, but there's a demo for a game called Moonshire. The developer for that game, I followed them like way back in the day when they were working on like a different game, and then that kind of like developed into what Moonshire is now. It's an indie game. It's by Shalacade, and I'm a pretty big fan of like Shalacade. I think their like stuff is cool. So yeah, there's some other like more well-known games that I like to play, and then there's a few kind of like indie games that I like to play. And then with it being like end of the year and like Christmas and everything, I'm deciding like what I want to do like community wise and everything like that. I feel like I've been so like scatterbrained recently that I don't have the capacity to do like a I don't know like a really big event, but I would like to do something special. So is it a time to what is it, sell out? If you want to be part of the big Inferno event, if you want to be part of the big year finale, don't forget to subscribe so that you're here for next time. And Discord in the description, I think. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, I want to do a little bit more community stuff by the end of the year, and then I have a plan for like a long event that's going to be like ongoing for next year that will be community based, and I'm deciding when I want to announce that, and I'm also trying to get like all like the fine tuning in my head kind of done of like exactly like what I want. So anyway, I can't reveal a lot now, but basically what I'm here to say is I do have plans for the rest of this year, and I would like to have a schedule to like finish out the year with just the rest of the stuff I kind of want to do. And I'm also kind of planning next year, because I really like it when we do community stuff, and I feel like the whole community comes together and like collaborates. And I would like a way for us all to like use our talents to make something. There are like pixel artists, there are hand-drawn artists, there are music artists. We have a lot of talent in our community, and I feel like every time that we get a new person in our community that's like a regular and they like really like stick around, they also have like a cool hobby that they do and everything. And so I just kind of really want like a place for that and a way to kind of like showcase that. And that's the main vision for like the project that I'm thinking of. So anyway, that's as much as I can tease right now, because I think it'll be cooler like to announce it all and like have it all be like, oh, that's what the project is, like that's cool. So more to come on that later, but yeah, I just want to kind of like talk a little bit and talk about how like the last couple weeks the energy and the pacing of streams have been like a little different, and that's been because I've been trying to like work out like what do I want to do with the rest of this year, and also like a year is a long time, and I kind of want to have like a vision like going into like next year. So anyway, there's a little bit more of a peel back the curtain, and you can kind of see what's going on the other side of the stream. Anyway, it's been a very fun time. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate everybody being here. With this year coming, like with being on our like last month, I'm reminded that I'm very appreciative that I have a community that like wants to like hang out and collaborate and make stuff together. So thank you all for being here. And then yeah, it's gonna be a good. No, I shouldn't talk too much about next year. I'm getting excited about next year because I have big plans, and I think that people are gonna be excited, and I think that it's gonna be a fun time. But we'll worry about that later. For right now, the rest of this year is going to be awesome. I also wanted to say it is Thanksgiving coming up this week. So I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving celebration. I know Thanksgiving looks a little bit different for everybody, so if you've got like the classic, family dinner with turkey and everything, like you enjoy that. But if your Thanksgiving looks like a little bit different, if you're more on your own and you just have time to like be like on call with a friend or something like that, I just hope everybody enjoys Thanksgiving however they feel happiest doing so. Thanksgiving is a time for you to relax and be thankful for the things that like make you happy and make you feel like safe and comfortable. And I think when people don't enjoy the holidays, it's because it's like this external pressure to like make the holiday be a certain thing. So I just want to say a general welcome that I hope whatever you need this holiday, you're able to kind of relax and enjoy the holiday and however you feel best doing so. And if you don't really have like a lot of plans, or you might be like, sitting in your room by yourself for the holiday, then, either have fun watching a show or there's a few days left if you want to see if there's a friend you can call up and, play some games together or something. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys their Thanksgiving week and the Thanksgiving day. And I want to make sure I said a little Thanksgiving warming greeting and warming welcome going into this week. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good holiday this week. Happy Thanksgiving, unless you are Canadian. I mean, get your act together and celebrate at the right time. Oh yeah, does Canada have? I know there's a few countries that have a Thanksgiving-like holiday that's like obviously not in related to like American history, but they have like another like holiday. I don't remember which countries those are and when their Thanksgiving is. But anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. That's all the stuff that I wanted to like say and everything going into December and going into this week. So yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and then yeah, going into next week on December, that will kind of that'll be when we talk about like the rest of what we're gonna do this year. So everyone relax, take it easy, and yeah, thank you for being here today, and I'm excited to jump into last month of the year and do some fun stuff. Yeah, that's about it. So good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.